So welcome guys, today I will be just briefly introducing these microcontrollers nRF52832 and nRF52840 that we will be using in our tutorial series, and I'm going to introduce some development kits that are available for experiments and for learning about these devices. These are amazing devices. nRF52832 has a 64 MHz ARM Cortex-M4 processor with a floating point unit, and nRF52840 has the similar processor. nRF52832 comes in two configurations. First configuration is 512 KB of flash with 64 KB of RAM. And the second configuration comes in 256 KB of flash with 32 KB of RAM. In nRF52840 we have 1 MB flash with 256 KB RAM, and the main differences are like this has a USB, some extra input-output pins, of course more transmission power for long range, and since it has a long range and it can support multiple protocols as well. And this device on the other hand has most of the features that we will be using and testing. So these both devices are great to work with if you are interested in learning the Bluetooth devices. So these microcontrollers are great. So let's see what type of development kits that are available for these devices. So for our tutorials, I suggest you should have these devices with you. The PCA10040 and these development kits in the next slide. Of course you are going to need a breadboard, some jumper wires, a resistor, sensors and multimeter as well, and some variable voltage regulator for power supply. Okay, so we have PCA10040, which is nRF52832 development kit, and we have a dedicated JLINK with some buttons, LEDs, and NFC antenna, of course, and arranged I/O pin headers. So it's really useful. I would recommend you should buy this one because it's really great to work with. And if you are interested in nRF52840, I would recommend you this development kit. It has the same features as the previous one, but it has a nRF52840 microcontroller as its main controller. Of course, we are going to need a PCA10059 USB dongle. This is based on nRF52840, and it's really useful for debugging and uploading via DFU bootloader. It's really useful, so I would recommend you should buy this as well. If you guys have some mini development kit like this, then you are going to need an external JLINK, and any JLINK would work. It could be any cheap JLINK from AliExpress or so. And the kit that I will be using is this kit, this development kit, and it uses nRF52832, and it's available on AliExpress, and I will put the link in the description. If you are interested in buying this one, then you should go and check this out. I will be using this development kit because it has a lot of features that are not available in the main development kit. Like it has a capacitive touch and IR sensor. Already it has a built-in SD card and LEDs, of course, and buttons, buzzer, and a USB to UART converter and all the stuff. So it's really nice. So I would recommend you guys, if you are interested in buying this, then you should check the link in the description below. So guys, that's it for today, and in the next tutorial I'm going to show you about the software configurations and all the stuff. So see you in the next video.